story time of the worst nail experience I've ever had. So a few days ago, me and my best friend went to get our nails done because it was just time and we wanted to. We made an appointment for 2:30. So 2:30 comes around and her man drops us off, and then he runs to go get something, and then they immediately start on me. And my nails turned out pretty well. It was decent for what it is. The salon we went to was maybe a little rough with our nails, but it was never that bad, and the quality of the product was always worth the price. Now, we've been going to the salon for a few months now, and we were pretty happy with it for the most part. And then her man's comes back around I want to say like 3:15, and they just started on her nails. She waited 45 minutes, which I get if you're gonna be a little late because like something happened, like I get that, but like 45 minutes is still a really long time, and there was not much communication. Granted, we knew when we made the appointment that their appointments are kind of a lie and it's just kind of wishy-washy, but we expected like at least to wait 10 minutes, not 45. So I'm sitting next to her and she asks for her normal nail set, which is a pointed almond, red, cute cat eye spiel, and I love it. But this time things are different, and they're just kind of shaping it into more of a triangle instead of like the soft curve like an almond has. I have an almond right now, and she wanted a little taller almond that went into a more sharp point. And of course we brought in receipts, we brought in photos, and the photos, we told them in advance that the nails in the photos had been worn for a couple weeks and the tips were worn down, just normal wear and tear with pointy nails. And we start to notice that things aren't going well, and we ask if he wants to see the picture again, and he says no. And at this point, my friend is just trying to get her normal nail set, and we've never had an issue with this salon before, and yeah. And he's starting to get really irritated with her because she's not getting the service that she asked for, and he was like, let me do my job. You're not doing your job. Like, excuse me? So without even telling her, he moves her to a different tech. And she's trying to fix it, and we're trying to explain, like, hey, we just wanted a pointy almond. Is there anything that we can do? How can we, like, help remedy this? Is there anything we can do? Can we just, like, start over? And they pretty much get into an argument about how the girl in the picture with the nails has different anatomy than my friend. Do you want to guess who is in the picture? It's my friend. The picture was of her own nails in her own bathroom that they did. So we're trying to explain that to them. They're not listening. They're trying to gaslight us that it's not her in the photo. And they eventually just wash their hands of us and say, hey, on us, leave. So we book it back to her house, and the nails are bad. Like, genuinely bad. Like, we spent hours trying to fix them. So if you see my nails, they curve more downwards towards the end. Hers were fully taking off. Like, if she laid her hand flat, they were going... They were looking like Toblerones. And another one of our friends came over, and she took a look at those nails and said, oh, mind you, that was after we fixed them. So I will never, ever be going back to that nail salon. And genuinely, neither will any of my friends. I'm disappointed because, like, the first salon we ever went to when we first got our nails done was also a bad experience because, like, my friend got her hands, like, cut up, and the guy said he could do it and then reverted back saying he couldn't do it. Granted, if he just communicated that he couldn't do the nails she wanted in the first place, she would have shifted gears. And it happened again. And, like, men's egos, ew, like, I mean, all we were asking for was some communication.